to the Gorilla 7 video series. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to enter units. A unit is a value measured in hours that can be assigned to a field on the detail level of the budget. To see a list of units, go to the detail level and select the Units button from the toolbar. Normally, a default budget will have 8 units entered. Look at the hour unit here and notice that the unit equivalency in the column is 1. There is also a value in the singular entry, which is hour, and the plural entry, which of course is hours. The key for the entry is simply H. Okay, so what does this all mean? If I close this window and go to a detail line item and then find the unit column, if I enter H here and then tab out of the field, notice that the display shows hour or hours, depending on the value entered in the amount field. I entered the plural hours here because the entry in the amount field is more than 1. If I were to change the entry in the amount field to 1, the unit display would change to the singular entry of hour. So, when you enter a value in the unit field, you only enter the key and then tab out of the field. Let's go back to the unit screen. Here, the D key is for day, for the singular, and days for the plural. The hour equivalent is 12.0. This means that 1 day equals a 12-hour period. A week is considered 60 hours. Now you can change any of these numbers. Units are not required to be entered for your detail line items, but if you're going to be using fringes by flat rates, they are required. And let me go over that right now. There are 2 types of fringes by percentages and fringes by flat rates. And there is a video lesson on fringes which explains them both in detail. Let's quickly create a flat rate fringe. I will call it flat rate and assign it a value of 100 per week, entering a W in the units column. Let me go to a detail line item. The rate here is 1,000. When I click the fringe field, notice this warning that the unit for this item is not specified and is required for a flat rate fringe. It is not required for a percentage fringe, however. I'm going to click Continue, ignoring this warning, and subsequently not entering a unit for this item. And if I select the flat rate fringe, notice a 0 is entered. Now, if I enter W for week in the units field, the flat rate fringe is properly calculated. An explanation of this is right here. Again, for a better understanding of fringes, watch the fringe lesson. That's a wrap. Have a great shoot.